Yo guys, how's it going? TRX what's in Batman. We laughing at. And today we have got football news episode 1. So yeah, we've got episode 1. So this is a new series idea that we're doing. Me and my dad, him, with his fortunes. So we're doing reviewing the match day before and doing a prediction for the next match day coming up. So FA Cups this week, happening tonight. And then also be doing our draft. So remember what we did. If you're new here, then you won't know. But last year, I think it was last season, we did 2 episodes of what was it? Of the draft, where it's basically like a fantasy draft on Premier League app, but we did it in real life. But yeah, so and also we'll be doing our top 3 centre back, top 3 in each position that we've seen. So they can't be before you're born. But yeah. So let's go, shall we? So first of all, we're going to be reviewing last week match days, which was last match day went a bit like this. I'm also be doing some of the news as well. But yeah, right. So Premier League last match day was so on Saturday, Villa beat Arsenal 1-0. Do you think that was deserved?
Very deserved, yeah.
So Ollie Watkins scored 2 minutes in, and I think Odegaard came on for his first appearance in Arsenal. I believe it was. Was it his first appearance? I believe it is.
No one's heard of him.
But yeah, so obviously, I think it was his first. It was his second appearance for Arsenal. So yeah, but I think he looks promising for Arsenal. I think that him and who is it? Smith Rowe. Yeah, him and Smith Rowe look very promising. Obviously, he came on for. I don't know who that is. Wait, but yeah, right. But so 1-0 with Watkins scoring a goal. Obviously, I didn't watch that game, so I didn't see what it was like. But I heard that Arsenal were poor apparently. But yeah, so next it was Burnley versus Brighton 1-1. Don't really care about that game. Lewis Dunk and Jonathan, I say his name, Jonathan Goodmanson, yeah, him. He scored a goal for Burnley. In point of, I don't think you can see a possession there, can you? No, you can't. But yeah, so obviously 1-1 there. And then 3-2 Newcastle at Southampton. I think that was a good game. But yeah, obviously, I think, is that Joseph Willett from Arsenal, isn't it, on loan? Yeah, it is. So his first goal in 8 games. I believe that's Willett from Arsenal at least. And then Fulham 0-0 against West Ham. And then the biggest game I'd say of the weekend was apart from Man City, obviously. But Man United versus Everton, obviously, Calvert-Lewin with the last kick of the game equaliser. You watched that game, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
How many minutes did you watch? How many minutes did you watch? From when? Did you watch from the... Did you see that goal? The Tom Messi goal?
No, it was about the last 20 seconds.
But yeah, so Cavani and Bruno Fernandes scoring. How old is Fernandes actually? Is he 26, isn't he? Yeah, 26. I think that we'll do, when it gets closer to Euros, we'll do like a Euros prediction. But I actually think from now, I believe the favourites have got to be Portugal and France have got to be the favourites. Who would be your favourites?
England.
They're not favourites.
Well, they've got to be. You've got Kane up front.
Yeah, he's going to Liverpool, isn't he?
Yeah. And there's no second favourites because we're that far ahead.
Yeah, you haven't won World Cup in about how many years? 8 years.
Yeah, but look at the team we got now.
You haven't got the potential. You got Harry Maguire at the back. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't think he'll play.
I would say
Kane and Son up
personally, if we're doing a line prediction for England now, quick. But I think that in goal they should play Nick Pope.
Hugo.
He's French, you idiot.
Yeah, but you can
Nick
get an
Pope.
English
Nick Pope should be in goal. Left back should be who's left back? Luke Shaw. He's looking good at the moment. Luke Shaw, how old is he actually? 25.
He's not 20 stone.
And have you seen how good he is at the moment for Man United? So I'd play Luke Shaw.
It's in Ferry's turn, quicker.
Luke Shaw. I'd play Tomori. And Tomori. Tomori on loan at AC Milan. Tomori and John Stones at the back. He's looking good at the moment. Right back, I would play Wan-Bissaka. I'd play a 4-3-3. And left wing, I wouldn't have Sterling. I'd have Rashford left wing, striker Kane, and right wing. I'd play Grealish as a cam, I'd say. I would like Grealish in there, I'd say. No, Foden would be cam, wouldn't he? He has to be on it. He has to be in Euro's team. Be Foden, and I don't know who else, but yeah. And the next game was Tottenham West Brom. Tottenham before that lost. Obviously, I think they lost.
That's not important. 3
games in a row.
What's important is that where we go from here. Difference of tactics now, tactic formation, the setup, and everyone on social media now is basically saying that we're league favourites.
Yeah. We saw guys, it's deluded anyway. But yeah. But Dave Scarlett came on in the last minute. What was the point at them? He came on the last 2 minutes.
30 seconds he got. That was a good run out. That was.
But obviously, 16 years old.
So he's got experience now. When he plays next, he'll get at least 2.
I think it'll be good for a top match, but it'll go someone else though. And then Wolves versus Leicester 0-0. Man City versus Liverpool. I actually watched that game 4-1.
Should have been 6 or 7.
It should have actually, and I think Alisson had one of the worst performances of his life.
Well,
and
he found his level.
And the reason why people are saying, Kane in, people are urging Klopp to say to get Kane in, or like a big striker, because Firmino this season played 23 games and scored 6 goals out of 23 games. That's pretty poor, isn't it? Obviously he's a defensive striker, isn't he? Firmino, I think. But Foden,
he may as well be a badminton player.
But Foden, obviously, De Bruyne injured. But I think that he will be the future of England. And how old's Sterling? He's old, isn't he? Oh, 26 only. But and then Sheffield United versus Chelsea 2-1. Obviously, that Rudiger own goal was kind of poor from Rudiger. And Leeds won 2-0 against Crystal Palace last night. Patrick Bamford scoring. I believe Patrick Bamford had an awful miss or something, didn't he? Or something like that. But yeah, so that's what happened last match day. Now we'll move on to the Premier League predictions, shall we, for this week? So Leicester City versus Liverpool. We will go over the form at the moment. So if we just see what people are saying. People are saying Liverpool to win. 63%.
What sort of people are they?
63%.
Deluded people.
63% to win. 30% for Leicester to win. 7% for it to be a draw. Liverpool's at the moment, I think, on their worst form in, don't you dare say it, in about 3 years. I think about 3 years, but I don't know why people are saying Klopp out, because without him they'd probably still be like
keep Klopp in.
7.
He's got to stay.
6 or 7.
He's going to send them down.
He got to the Champions League.
Klopp in.
Right, and then, so, obviously, beat Tottenham. I mean, anyone could beat Tottenham. I reckon an under-8s disabled team could beat Tottenham. But yeah, so what are you going to say that score's going to be then? Predictions. And you think they'll win?
I was going to say 3, but I think they might get a 88th, 89th minute. I'll go 4-0 Leicester.
Well, I'm going to play it smart because I think that Liverpool should play Kabak, the guy from Schalke, on loan, obviously. I think they should play him and Ben Davies as well. So I think they should play Ben Davies and Kabak this game, see how well they are doing the Premier League. And I think it'll be a win to Liverpool. I think it'll be 3-2 though, with probably, I'm going to say, Salah scoring 2 And who played their last game, centre mid? Who actually played centre mid last game? Well, who was that? What was that last game? I think that probably be Salah 2 and Mane scoring 1. Then Vardy and probably like Harvey Barnes or something will score 2 for Leicester. So 3-2 to me. Crystal Palace versus Burnley next. 3 o'clock game. I think the only 3 o'clock game is Saturday. People are saying for Crystal Palace to win.
What sort of people are they?
But yeah, so as it goes in the table, they are in the table. Crystal Palace are who's playing again? Crystal Palace, Burnley. Crystal Palace are 13th and Burnley is 17th. So obviously in favour of Crystal Palace.
I'm going to say 1-0 Burnley in that one.
Yeah, 1-0 Burnley. I'm going to say 2-1 Crystal Palace. I think it'll be an alright game with probably, I'm going to say Zaha scoring 1. Snow outside. Zaha scoring 1 and probably I'm going to say Eze. I think it is English, isn't it, Eze? I think he is, because if he is, then he's quite good. If he is, I think he's English, isn't he? I don't know. Is he English?
Different now.
I don't know. Right, so I think Crystal Palace win 2-1. Next we've got Man City versus Tottenham, the big game. I think it's a bigger game of the weekend. Yeah, that and probably Leicester versus Liverpool. People are saying Man City to win 61%.
What sort of people are they?
Right, shut up.
Have they ever been to school?
Right, Man City 61%, 5% for a draw, and deluded Tottenham fans 34% for Tottenham to win. And by the way, we'll be streaming that game and the Everton game on this thing called D Live. It's this really cool app. I've installed it, and me and my dad will be reacting to that. But once I get a new computer, which will probably be for my birthday, so I think.
Deluded.
I will start streaming on YouTube. So yeah, but I will say, I'll go first because I haven't gone first yet. I'll go first. I think it will be a tight game. Obviously, big games you can't say this season, can you? I mean, this season's probably the best season I think in a while because you can't predict what scores are going to be, which is actually a problem for predicting scores. Obviously, it can go any way this season. I mean, Tottenham can win 6-0. Man City can win 20-0. They probably won't, but they can. But I think that how will Man City play against Liverpool, even though Alisson basically given them 3 goals, I think it will be a tight game, but I think it will be 4-2 to Man City. I think Kane and Son will score the goal for Tottenham, as they're probably going to be only goals. Only people are going to score the goals. So I'm going to say 4-2 Man City. What are you going to say?
Well, seeing as we're Man City's bogey team, and I reckon the last time they beat us was in the 1970s. Add that to the fact they're probably scared that they're going to lose the League Cup final to us in April. Jose's changed his tactics now. Clean sheet against West Brom, more attacking.
West Brom, they're 18th. They're 19th in the league.
One of the best teams in Europe at the minute. And I think Man City will just get on the pitch, see who they're facing, and then they'll just go into their shells. That they just won't know what to do.
We'll just say the score then.
So I can see. I was going to say 4, but 5-0 Tottenham, I think. 5-0.
Right, yeah, this guy's a clown. But then next is Brighton versus Aston Villa. 76% for Aston Villa to win, 19% for Brighton to win. I think it will be a 3-0 win for Aston Villa that game, I think.
Brighton have been
Brighton have been good form at the moment, actually.
Really good form.
Wait, so let me just tell you the form they've been. They drew to Burnley.
Well, they beat the Audi Cup winners.
They drew to Burnley. They beat the champions Liverpool. They beat the Lidl Cup winners.
Beat the Audi Cup winners.
Tottenham, who beat 4 teams to win the Audi Cup.
Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, yeah.
With their second teams out. Then I think it's going to actually... Now I think about it, I'm going to say 3-2 Aston Villa. I still think Aston Villa will win, but I think
Villa will win 2-1.
Right, that's good. Right, next we've got Southampton versus Wolves. I think people are saying...
They're playing twice in a week.
People are saying Wolves 57% to win, 10% for it to be a draw, and 34% for it to be a win for Southampton. So you can go first this time. What do you think it will be?
Wolves. I actually think Southampton might get back on track in this game.
So yeah, Southampton have... actually, they have lost...
I'm going to say 1-0 Southampton.
They haven't won a game since they beat Liverpool on 4th January. I think. No, they might have done. But yeah, what are you going to say again?
1-0 Southampton.
1-0 Southampton. I'm going to say Wolves haven't been the best form, have they? Not the best of form, not really. They lost to West Brom. I would say Southampton are going to win this. I'm going to say draw. 1-1 I'm going to say. 1-1 is a draw. Danny Ings and probably... Oh, I don't know who's going to score for Wolves, but yeah. West Brom United, I think it's going to be a 5-1 win for United, I'm going to say.
That's a tough one.
People are saying 83% for United to win, 40% for West Brom to win, and 3% for it to be a draw. I'm going to say 5-1
for West Brom.
I'm going to say
and
5-1.
United are in a false position. So I reckon West Brom might get a 1-1 draw out of this.
What? Are you stupid? They beat Southampton 9-0 the other week. I'm going to say 5-1 United because I think that West Brom, personally, I think they're if there was sort of a league between Premier League and Championship, what are you looking at?
Something's burning.
If there was a league between the Premier League and Championship, I think West Brom would be there. I think West Brom and Sheffield United would be there. Would you say that? There's like a league between Championship and Premier League. Like teams that are not good enough for Premier League but are too good for Championship. That sort of team.
Probably.
But yeah, right. Next is Arsenal versus Leeds. People are saying 73% for Arsenal to win, 4% for it to be a draw, and 23% for Leeds to win. Form at the moment is Arsenal have lost their last 2 games, drew to Man United, beat Southampton and Newcastle. And then Leeds have been, I think, on decent form, haven't they? I believe. Decent, alright. They beat Crystal Palace 2-0, lost to Everton 2-1, beat Leicester 3-1, and beat Newcastle 2-1, and lost to Brighton. Brighton being amazing form, though. I'm actually going to say, I'm not going to go with 63%. I think I'm going to say a 2-2 draw for this one. I think it's going to be a quite good game. I think, what are you going to say? I think 2-2 definitely.
3-1 to Leeds.
3-1?
They'll get them on the counter-attack.
Yeah, true. Everton and Everton versus Fulham next. People saying 79% for Everton to win, not 5% for it to be a draw, and 17% for it to be a win for Fulham. So Everton in, I think, decent form at the moment, or they're not. Drew to Man United 3-3, beat Leeds, lost to Newcastle, beat Leicester, and didn't play Aston Villa. I think I'm definitely going to say a 3-0 win for Everton this week. What are you saying? Everton versus Fulham.
2-0 Everton.
Oh yeah, I said 3-0. But yeah, right. Next up, we're getting to the end of the video now, and we're still not done our draft yet. Right, we have got West Ham versus Sheffield United. So he's off. But yeah, right, I'll take over from now for a bit. West Ham are actually in decent form, you know. What's going on over there? Right. Wait for my dad to get back, and then we can. Oh, he's getting the mum. He did that earlier when I was in here. He did that earlier when I was in here. Right, but yeah. Alright, so West Ham, I think they're playing Tottenham next week, aren't they, Dad? West Ham?
I think it's coming up.
Let's have a look, guys. West Ham are playing. Oh, you got to sit down there. Come on. West Ham are playing Tottenham. Tommy. Next weekend, actually. West Ham. Listen, come on. West Ham are playing.
New Foo Fighters album out yesterday.
West Ham are playing Tottenham next weekend. So people said 74% for West Ham to win, 21% for Sheffield United to win, and 5% for it to be a draw. What you said? I'm going to say a 3-1 win to West Ham, even though Sheffield United have been decent form at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to say smash and grab 1-0 Sheffield United.
Okay. Right, next we've got Chelsea versus Newcastle United. People saying 70% for Chelsea to win, 3% for a draw, and 19% for Newcastle to win. I'm going to say a 2-1 win for Chelsea. What are you going to say?
2-1 Newcastle.
Okay. Right. Well, next we've got a draft of the week. So, right, we're probably gonna write this down. So I'm gonna get a sheet. I'm gonna get a pad real quick. We can write it down. I don't know if we've got a pad down here. Yeah, we have. Right. I've got a pad here, guys. I've got an entertaining one here. Entertaining. It's like a baby he is. Goal.
Goal. Lucas Moura.
Right, next. Alright, let's go to our draft then. So, we'll do you first, Dad. Right, so, if you know how this works, right, is we'll say, should we say a point? What will we say? Should we say a point? Should we say, wait, we'll say 2 points for a goalkeeper clean sheet. Should we say? 2 points for clean sheet. 2 points.
You're not doing the scores again. What we've just done.
Sheet. No, we're doing draft. Fancy draft. What we did last week. Alright, so.
Is it like chess?
No.
Oh.
Right. So the games. So who you picking? So if your team gets a clean sheet, then you'll get 2 points, Dad. So obviously we're not doing fantasy draft like a real one. We're not doing a real one. So we're just doing like one which was my own. I'll make up the points on like what I think they'll be. So what team do you think will go? What team do you reckon will get what goalkeeper are you going to pick them? So remember, 2 points for a clean sheet. So you really want a team that's going to get a clean sheet, you reckon?
Hugo.
Okay, here you go. Well, I think he's lost 2 points already then. Hugo Lloris.
Not seen Toby.
And then left back. So you're picking for left back then. So we'll say 2 points for a clean sheet again, and should we say 2 points for assist, Dad?
Yeah.
2 points for an assist, and we'll say 3 points for a goal, shall we? 3 points for a goal, and we'll say 5 points for man of the match. So if you play as man of the match. Right, so left back. So if your left back gets a clean sheet, so are you going to say Tottenham left back?
Ben Davies.
Ben Davies, okay. Left back will be Ben Davies. Then centre back, who will be your centre back then?
Toby.
I think he's going for a whole Tottenham team here. Other centre back?
Dyer.
Oh yeah, the clown. Right back?
Aurea.
What formation are you going? Are you going 3 centre mids? 3.
Yeah.
Who's your first centre mid then? Probably.
And Dembele, the goat.
He's worse than Mother though. And second centre mid?
Holberg.
First centre mid?
Moura.
Okay, that's a risky move, you know, because I don't think it'll start actually. And then left wing.
Son.
Striker. Okay.
Kane.
Right wing.
A non-Tottenham player.
Well, it's got to be. Remember, 3 points for a goal, 2 points for an assist. So, someone's going to get an assist or a goal.
I'll go Vardy.
Right winger. Okay. Well, they can be at a position you can play. I don't know, Vardy and goalkeeper. Right. Should we go for 5 players on the bench? Or should we go for 3 players on the bench?
No bench.
Well, we won't go for a bench then. Right, we'll go for me now. I'll call myself G. Right, we'll go for G now. This is me. So my team is going to be in goal. Someone's going to get clean sheets. I'm going to actually pick. I'm going to pick De Gea. You know, I'm going to pick De Gea. I think Man United will get a clean sheet against West Brom. I don't know why I said in my prediction. I forgot now. But yeah, all right. Left back. I think left back. I'm going to pick. I want to pick someone from each team, maybe possibly. No, I'm going to pick Luke Shaw actually. Luke Shaw. Other centre back. I'm going to pick. Looking at. Other centre back, I'm going to probably pick. I don't know. I'm probably going to pick a. I'm actually going to pick a Chelsea player. Who played for Chelsea last game? Who actually played the last game at Sheffield United? I'm going to pick for my centre back. I'm going to pick probably actually Rudiger. And other centre back, I'm going to pick. That's other centre back. I'm going to pick a West Ham centre back who is going to be. Other centre back who's going to be. Who plays centre back for West Ham? Ogbonna. Ogbonna. Forgot about him. And then right back, I'm going to pick a. I'm actually going to pick. I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Harry Maguire as right back. I'm going to pick Maguire. I think they'll get a clean sheet, so that's automatically 6 points, I think. If they don't get a clean sheet, that's okay. But alright, so I'm going to do some 3 set minutes as well. And I'm going to go for... Will De Bruyne be back from Man City, or will it still be Foden?
I don't know how long he's out for.
I'm going to say... I'm going to have 2 Man City midfielders. So that will be whoever starts against Liverpool, which will be Gundogan. Yep, Gundogan. And other centre mid, I will pick. Probably gonna pick Foden. And then left wing, I'm gonna pick. I think someone will get a goal. Striker, I think Kane will get a goal. And then right wing, I think that. Right wing. I think who will Liverpool actually? Oh yeah, I think Salah will get a goal, as I said. I think I'm going to pick, in my own centre, I'm going to pick James Maddison from Leicester. So that's my team. De Gea, Luke Shaw, Rudiger, Ogbonna, Maguire right back, Gundogan, Foden, Maddison, Son, Kane, Salah. My dad's formation is Hugo Lloris, Davies, Toby, Dyer, Aurier, Ndombele, Højbjerg, Mora, Son, Kane and Vardy. Right, let's move on to the topic of the week then. This should only take 4 minutes, I'm going to say. It's been a long video, Saz, but it's been worth it. Alright, so we're going to do the best players in each position, top 3 players in each position that you've seen. They can't be before you were born, so you didn't see them. But yeah, alright, so should we go, shall we? So, do you want to go first? Yeah, you go first, you're goalkeeper, and I'll go second, my goalkeeper. Who's the top 3 goalkeepers from
No,
third
you just got to name one.
Name one then.
Well,
Who's your favourite? Just pick the best player then in that position you've seen.
Well, I was going to say Tony Parks, but it has to be Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah, right. My goalkeeper's going to be Manuel Neuer in his prime. He was amazing. I'd say top 5 goalkeepers definitely of all time. Right back, I saw a bit of Dani Alves at Barcelona. So I'm going to say Dani Alves for me.
Cafu.
Right. Centre back, I'm going to say, who's the best centre back I've ever seen?
Easy.
Oh, Ramos, and probably other centre back. We'll go for two centre backs. Other centre back, I'm gonna pick. Other centre back. Probably be like someone like Van Dijk or something like that. That's right, Van Dijk. Well, who would be your two centre backs?
Franco Baresi. And Ledley King.
Okay. People say Ledley King was underrated. Would you say it's underrated?
Well, considering he played most of his career with one knee.
Oh yeah, didn't he? Left back, I know who you're picking. Maldini, aren't you?
Obvious.
So you're picking Maldini. I'm going to pick... Who's a good left back I've seen? Who's a good left back that I've seen? Who's to be Tottenham's left back? Was there any good top left backs that I've seen? I don't know any left backs actually that I've seen that's good. I'm gonna skip that one. I think left backs. And then centre mids. Right, 3 centre mids. Now we'll go 3 centre mids.
I'm going 4-4-2.
So you're picking 4 centre mids, are you?
4 midfielders, yeah.
Right, go on then. 4 midfielders.
I'll just reel them off. Messi.
Midfielders?
He's right midfield, right wing, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Zidane, Zico, and Maradona.
Well, I'm going to pick probably Kevin De Bruyne. He's good. Kevin De Bruyne's good. I've actually got to say, I say he's bad, but I actually did like the way he played at Tottenham. Dembele as centre mid. No, he wouldn't be the best I've ever seen. He's good though.
He's up there.
He's not up there though. Probably be. It's gone up my head now. It'd probably be. I don't know. Probably De Bruyne. I don't know who else. I know who my top front three is going to be though. Messi, right wing. Left wing, Ronaldo. And striker would be... striker would be Lewandowski. I'm going to say Lewandowski. Well, you say yours 2. I'll try and figure out another 2 centre mids. I go.
Well, my 2 are Van Basten and Ronaldo. The real one.
The Brazilian one, the fake one. Yeah.
The real Brazilian one, yeah.
The fake one. Well, I'm going to say... Well, can I say someone from before the way?
No, that's breaking the rules.
Yeah. I don't know anyone that's good that...
Well, Moussa Dembele for you. Or Dembele.
No, Dembele's not up there. It'd probably be... Oh, actually, I think I know mine. Right, so I'd say our centre mid would be... There's 2 options. Kimmich, he's really good. Kimmich or Royce. And I'd say my centre mid or a cam would be Müller. Other than that, Müller is probably... He's not the best cam I've ever seen.
He's probably not the best cam in his own house.
Well, he is. Right, but yeah, that's it for the video, guys. A long video. Hopefully you watched the whole way. But yeah, so with that was probably... What day are we going to do it?
Oh, 2023. Thanks very much.
What day are we going to say? Tuesday?
Tuesday are...
We'll say Mondays or Tuesdays, guys, we'll do this series. Next Monday we have... Next Monday we have got my professional darts player. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And more. So yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys.
Don't forget to get a new Foo Fighters album.
Shut up. Hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like, and turn on the notifications so you don't never miss any of these videos. But they're really fun now. And next week, what are we going to do next week as a topic, Dad? Next week.
Horses.
No, not horses. We'll figure out a topic over the week on what we're going to do next week. So yeah, see you guys later. Hope you did enjoy the video. It will probably be Wednesday when it's put uploaded because it's a long video it's been. Yeah. So see you guys later. Peace out and bye-bye.